In December of 2017, the Catholic country of Poland decided to keep Sunday holy by phasing out Sunday shopping by 2020. They did this after they prayed the rosary on their borders. After I made this video, I soon shortly realized the connection between Poland and the United States, when I realized that the Polish president was firing at the fake news here in America. Through this method, an alliance would be formed that would lead America, especially conservatives, to look upon Poland as the example to be followed. This example would lead what is supposed to be Protestant America to look at Catholic Poland and all that she does, including here trying to keep Sunday holy, as beautiful things. 4 months later, an article came out entitled "Taking Sunday Seriously, Poland Leads the Way," that confirmed my exact ideas. National Catholic Register was giving Protestant America advice. This exact article took into consideration something I also made a video about back in March of 2017, where North Dakota shot down the chance at ending their blue laws, which are American Sunday resting and business laws, not the Sunday law. Brendan Mendenwald, however, wanted to put this issue on the ballot to get the blue laws repealed. However, they failed in getting enough signatures, and in January of this year, 2018, they threw in the towel, so to speak. This means that the blue laws are still on the books for North Dakota, and that they are also now being used as an example. The efforts to supposedly get rid of the blue laws are not at an end, as they have an entire website for North Dakota dedicated to this issue. However, students of prophecy know that regardless of how this issue plays out, the actual Sunday laws will absolutely come into effect beginning in America. Now, if all we are saying is true, then it must be found in America the same exact things which we have found to be happening in Poland. For example, Poland has undergone what is called a conservative revolution. After this, they began to pray the rosary on their borders, and then they fought for Sunday to be a day of rest. In America, we are currently undergoing what can be termed as a conservative revolution, wherein more conservative values are coming into play in many people's lives. This is absolutely needed to generate the false revivals that will lead the majority of the people to think that God is with them. Then, too, as the Pope has asked Poland to do, so too America then must begin praying the rosary. And like clockwork, this is exactly what is happening in America. Headline: Over 40 nations unite spiritually on Sunday to pray the rosary for Our Lady's help in fighting evil. It says Catholics in more than 40 countries across the world will unite this Sunday to fight the forces of evil prowling the earth and the church by praying the rosary. An effort that began as a U.S. response to Poland's flourishing rosary at the borders last fall has gone global, with rosary rallies planned worldwide and what organizers are calling a clarion call of the Immaculata. This is exactly as students of prophecy have said. Now, what should we expect next? Should we then not be on the lookout for Sunday laws, or at least business laws? Remember that North Dakota has failed in achieving their blue laws being repealed. Not only this, but the issue will once again be brought to the forefront in 2019 in North Dakota. Now, there's one more cog in the wheel to set this all in place to prove that Sunday laws are indeed coming. On this channel and by many other students of prophecy, we have constantly talked about how Pope Francis is using the climate change movement to get his Sunday laws enforced. A Sabbath for the earth and the poor, the challenge of Pope Francis is a response to his encyclical on climate change, wherein he stated that Sunday was like the Jewish Sabbath and is supposed to be a day of rest for the people and for the earth, and that he called for an ecological conversion as well, which includes resting and keeping Sunday holy as a society. Climate change, then, is the vehicle to get the Pope's message preached, wherein all faiths are coming together. And what do you suppose is happening the exact weekend and the exact Sunday that the Rosary is prayed all around the world? Headline: religions should work together to repair the climate. The article reads, "The Pope's message reached many open hearts here in Maryland. In my work with congregations through Interfaith Power and Light, I have seen a powerful coming together of diverse faith communities to advocate for the Clean Energy Jobs Act, an effort to both expand and strengthen Maryland's renewable portfolio standard. Already, over 130 religious groups have signed onto a resolution in support of the measure, including most of the major Christian denominations in our state. This October 5th through 7th, many of these faith communities will be raising up climate justice in their services during a statewide Climate in the Pulpits weekend." Christian Bible prophecy is that accurate. Be on the lookout for Sunday laws. John chapter 14 verse 29 says, "And now I have told you before it come to pass, that when it come to pass, you might believe." Get your household ready. It's almost time. Thank you for watching. God bless.
Son of man, behold, they of the house of Israel say, The vision that he seeth is for many days to come, and he prophesieth of the times that are far off. Therefore say unto them, Thus saith the Lord God, There shall none of my words be prolonged any more, but the word which I have spoken shall be done, saith the Lord God.